Hello everyone and welcome to a long overdue edition of My Life in Silver League. My name is Rituro and yes, there it is. Finally. Oh, that coveted silver emblem is mine again. After a long time in bronze, I've clawed my way back up and I can finally start casting again. So, let's take a look at how it has been going. I got two replays to show off today. First off, let's take a look at, interesting. Okay. Oh, you gotta love the stealth patch out of nowhere. I got two replays to show off anyway, as I was saying. First off, this is one of the Bronze League ones that I just found, you know, it was funny. It's worth watching again. And the second is the match that got me back up to Silver League. So, let's go ahead and wait for this wonderful streaming screen to get itself in order here. Definitely should have tested this beforehand, but I will get through it, and we will together, you and me and everyone else out there, we will get through this and get back on with the cast. So one thing that I noticed while I was in Bronze League is there is still definitely a lot of people really suffering through MMR decay who shouldn't by any stretch be in Bronze League. Face-off against a couple people who are trying to get back up to Gold. At one point the matchmaking system threw me up against a platinum level player, a legit platinum level player while I was in Bronze, so that was a a pretty stark wake-up call to just how much of a gap there is in skill level between Platinum League and me. That will definitely not be on display here as we move on with a long overdue match. It's between Panda Power, the Terran, in the bottom, and me, of course, Rituro at the top. Oh, he loves my portrait. As you know, I still have that Panda Marine from the single-player challenges, and I guess Panda Power here loves Panda Marine. Because Panda Marine is the best? Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? And pretty standard, Panda Marine is the best. He's so cuddly and he wants to kill Zerg. I mean, what Panda doesn't? What Panda does not want to do that? Anyway, this is one of the new maps for Season 7, I believe we're on now. And I do like it, if for no other reason, that for the first time since, interesting thing going on here with this. Oh, there we go. There's the wall in holding the mineral. Not so good. One of the things I like about this is for the first time since, I want to say, Wings of Liberty, for me, anyway, speaking only for myself, doing a Reaper Rush is now very viable again. The way this map is laid out, I think more often than not, I get away from my usual Triple M build, I get away from trying to, mass Banshee, and I go straight for Reapers. Can't explain why I do it here more than anywhere else, but it happens, and goodness me, I love it. And you can see some scouting here going on here by Panda Power early on. He's got finishing off his two spot tables. No barracks yet for Panda Power. I have got my barracks done. There goes my scouting SCV. No gas yet for either player. I think this is one of the few times I actually did not go with the Reapers early. But as you can see, passing like ships in the night. Good job, SCVs. Good job. However, there is a problem here in that we have look at this. Look at this. This is not going to be good. Oh, and here's the attack. Panda Power moving in to get that. Oh, the SCVs are coming off the line to stop this horrible to stop my barracks from going up, and it is up with no problems there whatsoever. However, a little conga line of SCVs here is being chased around. Panda Power's scouting SCV has been forced to the back of my base. He will move back close to the mineral line here, but I think he's finally been scared off, and now we have a Marine on the way, and Panda Power gets out of dodge. All there. Meanwhile, the wall-in is complete, so all I'll be able to do is ring on the front doorbell. Is anybody home? And all I think is just annoy him. Yeah, there's really nothing else that's going to be happening here. He even brings a Marine over to repair it, because why not? Why not indeed? I've got my orbital on the way here, touch late and with no wall-in, but as you can see, here comes the barracks number 2, moving early on this, and there's the double gas. So we do have gas on the way finally. Still no gas for Panda Power. He does have Marine out and takes care of my doorbell ringing scout as he sends his own back out into the world. No orbital yet either for Panda Power, and he's floating 400 minerals. Definitely could get that orbital started if he wants. It looks like he won't. Here we go. Here's the first Reaper. Hopefully the first of many. But with one Marine holding that down, is that actually walled in? I wonder if I actually walled that in properly. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Looks like the command group has been set. And there goes the Reaper. He is... Oh my goodness, look at this. This is clutch scout on here. Oh, look what Panda Bear has done. He has gone for the Earth expansion, and he's chosen a spot right near my base. This is either incredibly brilliant or suicidal. We'll soon find out, though. Here is the orbital on the way now for Panda Power. He's got his gas up now, decent saturation, a few more SCVs on there, and certainly once he begins moving them into gas, he's definitely going to want to. 4 Marines on the table here, and 5th one on the way. Oh, he's got a decent queue up. By committing to this expansion here, he has and there's of course the candle as the Reaper does spot it, takes out the SCV, and that is the end. All that money, most of that money goes back. Meanwhile, factories on the way, as are 2 more barracks for me. I am getting the production facility rocking and rolling here. And more Reapers are coming out. See, here we go. Here come the Reapers. I knew there was going to be Reapers coming along here somewhere. With the Reapers producing here and the factory on the way, I am encroaching on supply block with no supply depots in sight. And with not optimal saturation on the mineral line, I can see this coming. I'm like, oh dear, we got to do something about this. And here come the supply depots very late. There's going to be some horrendous supply block here. Panda Power, however, is not sitting still. He has an engineering bay on the way. He has his own factory coming now. Only the one barracks here as the Marines watch for Reapers. Quick look here at units on the field. I have 6 Reapers, and they are all massing. Where are they here? There's one. There we go. 1 scouting, the other 5 massing. He's definitely preparing for a Reaper jump, which is a good call by Panda Power. And seeing the Reaper, he does respond in kind with a sensor tower. This is a good play here by Panda Power. However, he uses his energy on a supply drop. Interesting choice here. Would have used that for a mule, considering he has moved SCVs away from the mineral line, but he opts instead to go with that. And mass Widow Mine coming out here. But meanwhile, he's going to be met with the Reapers, but suddenly up comes the sensor tower, and the Reapers realize, oh, we don't want to be inside the range of that thing. Forget that. However, 1 scout is going to make the run, perhaps with a little bit of a feint. The production tech, the level 1 weapons are on the way for Panda Power, and there is his expansion. Slightly behind my own expansion here, as I do have mine on the way, as well as 4 more Reapers on the way, just churning these things out. 3 reactors, 1 tech lab, tons of Reapers, because why not, really? Tech lab is also on the factory, but no siege tanks on the way yet. Supply block is somewhat alleviated. Decent saturation on the SCVs, but no SCVs being produced. Tisk, Rituro. Gotta get those SCVs. Oh, but here we go. The Reapers have jumped in. They've moved past the Marines, and there's a decent amount of them. Getting a good scout off here. Trying to take care of the Widow Mine. It won't happen. And it won't trigger the attack, though. But one Reaper, can he get away? No, he will not. Does pull all of the Marines out of position, though. And 3 Reapers just hanging out in the back here. I was like, hey, guys, should we jump in? That's cool. We'll wait here. We're just gonna hang out, you know, as you do. Meanwhile, oh my goodness, this could be good, folks. 3 Reapers. No one seems to know that these Reapers are here. I am not doing anything with them, and Panda Power is moving out. A good positioning on this Widow Mine. But now the Reapers have finally moved. They've finally moved, and they've gone straight for their mineral line, going for those SCVs, actually avoiding the Widow Mines here, which is doing great and making excellent inroads on the minerals. Dig down the SCVs. The Reapers go straight through. They'll trigger. Oh, an excellent hit from the Widow Mine. And the SCVs get this run. And that Reaper is like, no, I'm getting out of here. Instead goes down, scouts, and finds that there is indeed an expansion as the sensor tower is now done again for Panda Power, taken out initially by that wave of Reapers. Marine have taken care of it. It's pure Marine at this point, which means the siege tank Marauder is not a bad idea. Tons of resources, though, in the bank for me as I'm up against the supply limit again, working on the refinery down at the expansion, and here comes a mule to save the day. More SCVs on the way as they are now being told to rally at this mineral patch. And oh, look at this. This is not what you want to see. Quick look here at the army supply, 28 to 25, slight edge for me. 26 to 19 worker supply does favor 20 now, does favor quite heavily. But here's the thing: 2 siege tanks, put those in siege mode, put them up against Marines, and suddenly this is going to get ugly in a hurry. All Marine Widowmine, and again, spending his drops on supply. He won't be supply blocked, but he's not going to have the income, which is a bad thing, if you can believe it. Meanwhile, the scouting continues here. Having been caught once, not eager to get caught again, the Reaper will go in and have a look and finds a scant 2 SCVs. This will be a good harassment here. Does the army come down? Yes, it does. They are well out of position, having been worried about an attack at the main base. And that SCV wisely decides to get out of dodge, parks in the safety of the command center. The Reaper gets out, and where his buddies are waiting. And here comes the reinforcements. Staying on the high ground are the Marines. That's not a good place for them, though. And here come the siege tanks, and they hunker into siege mode. And this is all kinds of bad for Panda Power. His expansion is being chased back. Look at all this stuff on the way now. Mass build back at my home base as Marines are on the way. Just because gotta spend that money somehow. Tons of money in the bank for Panda Power. He's got no way to spend it, though. And, well, mass rebury of mines, which is excellent. But unfortunately, that is now burning, which is not so good. It is forced to park on the corner and burn down with the damaged SCV instead. So what happens now in the basically a full contain here by me on Panda Power with more SCVs and now my own engineering bays on the way. No research happening as of yet. Still almost done. And here come the reinforcements, and there's a scan to give me a view on the high ground. The good shots there from the siege tanks have absolutely broken down the front door. There goes the supply as well, and Panda Power is completely supply blocked. One shot there by the closest Widow Mine. Rebuilding his sensor tower is Panda Power. Not sure what that is supposed to accomplish, though. More importantly, it's true, Panda Power. I'm not very nice, and he will leave. That's the GG. Panda versus Panda, and Panda Marine wins against the Double Tower Minimal Production Facilities Defense. An excellent, I'd say, read by me here in Bronze League. But I think what you're going to like more is the next match where I am finally getting back into Silver League. So let's go look at that right now. My name is Rituro. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.